boys have cinched the chin straps, laced up the cleats, put on the eye blacks, foaming at the mouth, and ready to go for today's bowl game. Welcome. We've got a dandy of a game tonight between the Eastern Michigan Eagles and the Texas Longhorns. Welcome to Gamebreaker 2003 with Tim Brandt. I'm Keith Jackson.
Just looking at these two teams, Keith, Texas is tough offensively. Boy, they're a well-rounded offense that can pass, run, catch, block, do it all. Eastern Michigan is a strong offensive football team. This running game just wears at you. It wears you down, it pounds, and then scores.
Well, the stars are up. Clear weather. Looks like a great night to throw the old ball around. Well, they seem to be ready on the field.
Number 4 will bring it out from the 26-yard line. Brought down by number 93. First down from the 34-yard line.
Blue 47.
The quarterback to the outside. Gain of 6.
The big ugly secured the perimeter. The running back did the rest. He went around that corner at full speed.
Number 2 back to throw. He got it! The tight end brought down for the first.
Somebody got his wires crossed and a defensive short circuit resulted.
First down at the 47-yard line. Number 32 on the run. The cornerback on the tackle.
He burrowed up the middle, holding the football like it was his baby sister. He only got a little bit.
Texas to take it to the air. Oh, the defensive back all over him, incomplete.
It's a lot more comfortable for a quarterback to try to make a play when he knows that old safety is sitting behind him.
Red 35.
Number 2 drops back. Wide receiver snares it. He's brought down by number 38.
There's much ado about third down conversions, but actually the first down play is, in my mind, the most important.
First down, Texas from the 11-yard line.
Green 25.
They decide to run it. Nothing doing.
Oh, the defense treated that runner like a cricket player at a baseball game. No respect.
Keith, you know plays like that won't get you many points.
Put it in the air and see what happens.
Red 33.
The quarterback gives the play fake. The tight end makes the catch. Touchdown.
Great play on both men's part. The receiver just out-fought him. At the end of it, came down for 6.
Number 7 to tack on the extra point.
Hot.
It's up, and it's good.
Texas leads by 7 points.
Number 7 kicks it deep. So he'll bring the kickoff out from the 15-yard line. Stopped at the 34-yard line. First down, the Eagles from the 34-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Burst the middle. Number 13 with a nice pickup there.
If the offensive line can get that kind of push, 4 quarters is going to seem like a month for the defense.
Those are your guys, Keith, the Hogs. You love those guys.
They decide the ball game. Big people do that.
Eastern Michigan set in the eye. They'll run it. Heading up the middle. Gain of 10.
They had their men in position, but position and a boatload of faith won't make the tackle for you.
Might have to run a little bull in the ring, Keith. They need some work.
Well, the other guy's got the sword right now, so it's kind of hard.
Number 8 drops on first down. Number 40 breaks through the line. Sack.
His receivers were all wrapped up. His line was porous, and he was caught dead to rights. Paramedics? Anybody?
Back to pass. All day to throw. Number 8 throws a BB for a completion. Great play. 33 yards.
You got real trouble when this young receiver catches fire. He's got all the tools.
Partner, some receivers are just a joy to watch, and he is one.
Especially those guys that have got the quickness and go down the middle.
Number 8 back to throw. He's got it. Touchdown. Number 17 will try to tack on the point after. So he splits the sticks. It's good.
Eastern Michigan, 7, Texas, 7.
Number 17 kicks it. So he starts from the 22-yard line. Blasted by number 76. First down at the 36-yard line. Number 2 going to the air. Number 86 makes the catch. Gain of 9.
Just keeping the defense honest. Short pass, then bang. Go for all the marbles.
Second down from the 46-yard line. He takes the handoff. He didn't get anything.
They tried him between the tackles, rewarded with a smack in the mouth. That's good defense.
Texas near midfield. The handoff. He didn't get anything.
The Ice Packs are going to be in short supply in the training room if that kind of hitting keeps up.
Second down, Texas at the 48-yard line. Number 2 back to pass. Incomplete. Intended for the wideout.
Quarterback is living on the edge, throwing into coverage, tempting fate.
The quarterback under the center. They're going to the air. It's complete to the wide receiver. Gain of 7.
The defense is going to let them have the underneath stuff all game long, provided, of course, they're stopping them a yard short of first down. Often enough. At the end of the first quarter, Eastern Michigan, 7, Texas, 7.
Texas decides to punt it away. Down inside the 10. The Eagles at the 3-yard line. The halfback takes the handoff. Picks up 5 yards on the play.
A case of strength against strength here. Defense brought the blitz. Offense met the challenge. Sprung the back free for a good gain.
Here's the carry. Bursting up the middle. Number 3 on the stop.
The hole was wide enough to run the marching band through it. Great block.
Eastern Michigan from the 21-yard line. The quarterback looking downfield. Number 8 rifles it. He's tackled, but he's got the first.
I don't care how good your defense is. When the quarterback has that kind of ability, he can provide anxiety for you.
He's got everything you need to be a great quarterback.
I think the greatest asset a quarterback can have is decision-making.
Number 8 with time. Can't bring it in.
When this guy sets his mind and eye on you, you're covered.
Stemming, moving, 4-man front. Number 13 on the handoff. The halfback brought down after a couple.
The defense pursuit was good. Ball carrier only manages to get a couple.
You've got 8 guys in the box. They're just running in there to stop that running back.
They're also overcommitting. And when you overcommit, you will be fooled.
Handoff to number 13. He bursts the middle. Picks up 9. First down, the Eagles at the 34-yard line. The halfback gets the carry. Charging up the middle. Gain of 11.
The cattle stampeded across the prairie, and the cowboy just had to follow the dust.
Number 8 under center here on first down.
Hot, hot.
Number 13 on the carry. Number 13, rumbling and stumbling, as you would say, Keith.
That hole looked like a Main Street thoroughfare and just as inviting. Great blocking in the trenches.
There is nothing like good offensive production.
So far, they've been able to get everybody to go together.
It's first and goal. Number 13 takes it on the handoff. Wrong way there.
That's kind of like breaking your shoelace on the way to the prom.
Second down, Eastern Michigan from the 10-yard line. The quarterback drops the pass. To the end zone. Touchdown. Number 17 sets up for the extra point. And it's good.
Eastern Michigan, 14, Texas, 7.
Number 17 kicks it short. And he brings it out to the 24-yard line. Number 6 brings him down. Texas at the 34-yard line.
Hot. Hot, hot. Hot.
Number 37 on the run. No gain on the play.
Those big fellas stood toe-to-toe, took all the room, and the youngster had nowhere to run.
Second down from the 35-yard line.
Hot, hot. Hot.
They'll run the toss. Absolutely nothing there.
Thought he had the corner, but the defense had other ideas. Nothing doing.
Hot, hot.
Texas passing on this play. Completes it to number 4. Picks up 19.
The defender looked the wrong way, went to sleep. Receiver went right by him and made the big play.
First down, the Longhorns from the 45-yard line.
Green, 47.
The quarterback looks downfield. He sacks him.
The quarterback had a man open downfield, but it's pretty hard to complete a pass when you're flat of your back.
Hot.
Number 2 will pass. Running back makes the catch. Gain of 4.
Well, it's been said many times that the more things you can do, the better chance you have of sticking around, and the running back just made himself more valuable in this particular ballgame.
That's made by the tight end. He's wrestled down.
He had that defender turning in circles. Disciplined route, good catch.
He's a player. He's able to stretch the defense where it doesn't want to go.
Well, he's able to run the sidelines.
Blue, 33. Hot.
They decide to run it. Boosting up the middle. Number 32 finds some good room there.
The big uglies up front deserve the credit for that pickup. That's good blocking.
Second down, the Longhorns from the 20-yard line.
Hot. Hot.
On the handoff. Gain of 1.
The defense had its hackles up, got some penetration, held him to a couple.
The defense is stemming. They're crowding the ball. They're moving. They're not giving them anything.
Oh, spread them out. You can't do that if you spread them out with the offense.
He picks up 1 yard.
Texas going after him with a balanced attack, and the defense so far hasn't found an answer.
Texas looking for the field goal.
Red, 47. Hot, hot.
The Longhorns cut into the lead with 3.
Eastern Michigan, 14, Texas, 10.
Number 6 7 kicks it long. Here he comes. Tackled by number 24. Eastern Michigan just outside the 30. They keep it on the ground. Heading up the middle. And he's tackled for the first down.
At the end of the second quarter, Eastern Michigan 14, Texas 10. Texas demonstrated they can move the ball in the first half. They just need their defense to make some stops in the final two quarters. Texas definitely has the game to come back and win this thing. They've just got to stay away from their own mistakes.
Number 7 kicks off. Number 16 will return the kickoff at the 8-yard line. First down, Texas going with a 4-man front. They'll run it. He bursts the middle. 16 yards on the play.
That's a great job up front. The back followed their lead. Away he went, off to the races.
Keith, the offense flat out had its way.
Beautifully executed.
First down at the 43-yard line. The handoff. Gain of 1.
Manages to squeeze out a couple. The defense will be happy to give them those kind of plays all game long.
Second down, Eastern Michigan at the 45-yard line. Number 8 drops back to pass. The quarterback throws a strike for the completion. That'll be a first down.
But Tim, you know he's going to hurt you if you give him any room at all. That's why he's so dangerous. They sent a posse after him, but he found his man anyway and completed the pass.
First down, Eastern Michigan just outside the 20. The quarterback drops to throw. Number 55 sacks the quarterback.
They knocked the offensive lineman back off the line of scrimmage, went through the gap, and smacked the quarterback right in the face.
Number 13 takes the handoff. Now he's over 100 yards rushing.
The defensive line looked like they were on roller skates that time. They're going to bow their neck a little bit more.
Defensive front is licking its wounds after that play.
Well, they should, because they just simply got trapped and fooled.
Number 8 in the air. Every defense needs playmakers. Chalk up another sack for that guy.
The defensive motors are running. The offensive line offered little more than token resistance and turned out to be a pretty good speed bump for their quarterback.
The quarterback back to throw. The quarterback throws a touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
The receiver would not be denied. That is a terrific catch in practice.
Number 17 will attempt the PAT. He splits the uprights.
Eastern Michigan 21, Texas 10.
Texas waits for the kickoff. He starts out from the 25-yard line. Number 30 makes the tackle. First down, Texas trailing by 11. The quarterback back to pass. Incomplete to the outside.
For the quarterback, it looks like they've got about 15 defensive backs on the field. He hasn't had an open receiver all game.
Second down, the Longhorns at the 42-yard line.
Blue, 33.
Texas to take it to the air. Intended for the wide receiver, incomplete.
This Warrior will cover your best receiver and then come up and butt heads with your biggest fullback. I mean, he's a dandy.
Third and 10.
Hot, hot. Hot, hot.
Back to pass. For the tight end. Leveled by number 30.
Speed, speed, and more speed. Qualities every coach loves to have in a wideout.
This guy is so good you have to wonder if he can get better.
Get bigger, and if he keeps his speed and gets bigger, yeah, he'll be better.
Number 2, all set now.
Hot. Hot, hot.
He takes the handoff. He had absolutely no chance.
Tried to bust him between the tackles, but wound up with a whole lot of nothing.
Eastern Michigan, no surprise here, they go to the 4-man front.
Hot, hot. Hot.
The toss. Short pickup by number 32.
Speed and a little nastiness will win just about every time in this game.
Not much on the ground.
Well, let's put the ball up, see what happens.
Third down from the 34-yard line.
Hot.
Toss to the outside. Tackled by number 91.
Usually this guy is a load, but the defender squared him up and took him down that time.
Yeah, a whole lot of hitting out there now.
Back probably wishes somebody else was on the field.
Hot. Hot.
Can't split the uprights. First down, just outside the 30.
Hot.
Number 8 explodes for a big game.
I tell you, that's an example of ain't no reason to close the barn door. The horse is gone.
You cannot teach speed. This kid's got it.
He certainly does, and he knows how to use it.
Hot.
The halfback on the handoff. Running up the middle. He's making his presence felt. That's his 5th tackle today.
Nothing fancy. Good running, bad tackling, long game.
You've got to be able to run, block, and tackle on this level.
Always have. That's why they created the game.
The Eagles at the 48-yard line. Here's the carry. Bursting up the middle. The halfback finds some daylight for a good pickup.
Well, it's a proven fact, Tim, that football is a collision sport. Good example of it right there.
With 5 big guys working in unison.
That's what it takes to run the football. These guys are doing a heck of a job. The crowd on their feet for the start of the final quarter. Eastern Michigan, 21. Texas, 10.
Number 13 gets the carry.
Just keep in mind, all those fancy backs don't go anywhere without the big fellas opening the door.
The Eagles from the 29-yard line. Number 13 on the carry. He bursts the middle. He gets the first down.
Partner, I know you were a defensive man in your day, but even you could have made it through that one.
The defensive tackles and ends have got to do better than that.
Well, let the big fellas have at it.
First down, Eastern Michigan from the 17-yard line. Number 13 takes it on the handoff. Down at the 13-yard line.
The defense has got to hunker down, get lower, or they're going to be blown off the line of scrimmage all game long.
Second and 5. Wait a minute, penalty on the play. Second down, the Eagles from the 18-yard line. The halfback on the run, heading up the middle. He picks up 13 yards.
When you commit to the running game, play after play, good yardage is going to follow.
First down. They decide to run. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
The running back coach told me before the ball game, keep an eye on this fellow. You can't help but watch it when he makes plays like that.
Number 17 on the point after touchdown. It's up. It's good.
Eastern Michigan, 28, Texas 10.
The Longhorns waiting for the kick. Number 4 starts out from the 24-yard line. Taken down by number 16. First down at the 36-yard line.
35.
The quarterback drops back, complete to the tight end. 5 catches for him already.
You want a signal caller capable of taking the game on his own shoulders on any given play, and that's what they've got right here.
First down, Texas at the 47-yard line.
Red, 47. Hot.
Handoff to number 32. He's been unblockable. That's the 5th tackle so far.
After swapping paint in the trenches, that defensive bunch reared up and stuffed him.
The quarterback back to throw. Gain of 21.
He's a young deer, this one. Fluid, smooth, capable of going high for the football.
First down, Texas trailing by 18.
Blue, 33.
The quarterback back to pass. Number 76 tips it away, incomplete.
Oh, the quarterback got away with one there. If the DB was a step quicker, that football is going the other way.
Texas at the 32-yard line.
Green, 25.
Number 2 going to the air. Complete to number 4. Gain of 25.
The defender tried to keep him between the white lines, but he got a foot down on the chalk, and that's good enough to stop the clock.
First down, the Longhorns at the 7-yard line.
Red, 33.
Trying to get the corner. Not much there.
One of the old truths about being a running back. North and south pays off. East and west is for scenery.
2nd and 8. Number 2, looking down. He's got 6.
Even though the defender was all over him in his shirt, the receiver still made the catch for the score.
Number 7 sets up for the point after.
Blue, 35.
The kick is good.
Eastern Michigan, 28, Texas, 17.
The Eagles back deep for the return. So he'll bring the kickoff out from the 14. Taken down by number 11. First down from the 29-yard line. On the handoff. Pete, some guys have a nose for the ball. 5 tackles for him today.
The offensive engine sputtered and then pooped out. Barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you talk about some hard hits on that play.
Play action. It needs some play action. It's just a sit and duck.
2nd down, they line up with split backs. They keep it on the ground. Bursting up the middle. Number 8 makes the play.
Close to a ton of beef made that play possible. Great job by the big guys up front.
First down, set up in a 4-man front. The handoff, charging up the middle. 4 yards on the pickup.
There's nothing fancy here. They're coming right at you. You got to stick in there, and you're going to beat it.
The Eagles at the 49-yard line. Number 13 makes the handoff. Brought down by number 11.
When the defense is flying around like that, you're lucky if you get anything.
Third down, Eastern Michigan from the 47-yard line. Looks like they're burning the clock. They'll run it. He bursts the middle. Talk about getting to the football. That's his 5th tackle.
The Big Uglies look a little winded after that long scamper, but they're happy because they made it happen.
First down, the Eagles from the 36-yard line. Number 13, handoff. Up the middle. He's gained more than 200 yards on the ground, Keith.
In our meeting yesterday, the coordinator told me he'd stress tackling all week long. I guess it didn't sink in. They stepped up big in a great bowl victory. Eastern Michigan, 28, Texas, 17. Well, we've had a great college football season. Keith Jackson along with Tim Brandt, and we thank you for playing NCAA Gamebreaker 2003.